Hello, welcome to the cold start video of the 1970 Opel GT. The vehicle hasn't been started yet today, so it's nice and cold, ready for this video. If you start the engine, please. If I can get a couple of light revs, please. Thank you. On-road video of the 1970 Opel GT. We're out sort of kind of town driving today, so we'll struggle to get to the higher speeds, but we should get to go through a few gears and sort of enjoy it for what it is. Just very quickly, I'll bring you down here now. So we've got an automatic transmission, nice wooden steering wheel, and then just onto the dials. You can see the temperature's still a little bit on the cold side. Got about just over a quarter tank of fuel. Good oil pressure, and all the dials and gauges are working as they should. With the clock, the clock doesn't work.
Clock doesn't work.
Yep.
Standard thing with an Opel GT.
Yep. Then moving down a bit, we've got a Kenwood stereo. I've seen there is a little microphone for it and everything, and that all works as it should.
It does, yes.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
And then sort of down the centre, we've got a few switches, and they all work as they should as well.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Yep. And obviously, these cars are famous for it. It's got the flippy headlights, and yeah, it's going along nicely, isn't it? There, we're sat at the speed limit. I'm listening to the suspension, and it's not clattering or anything. It's no noises, knocks or bangs, and it's actually, I'd say it's actually quite comfortable. It's sort of sporty.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's nice car.
Sporty, but not harsh, should we say? We're just sort of slowing down to around about here. I was sort of looking across at the steering wheel and I couldn't see it pulling or shaking or anything. How do the brakes actually feel on the car?
Yeah, they're nice and smooth, nice and firm. When you brake.
Yep.
They don't snatch when you put your foot on the brake. They're nice, smooth.
Awesome. So sort of predictable, and also it gives you the confidence to push the car if you needed to.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Brilliant. And I did notice in your receipts you have had work done to the brakes as well, haven't you?
Yeah, I just had the brakes refurbed.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go again, just braking. Not sort of heavily, but yeah, the steering wheel was nice and straight there. And with the steering wheel, I've noticed whilst we've been driving straight, the steering wheel has been sat nice and centred, which is always good. And I haven't seen any shaking or anything on it.
No, I've just had the tracking done on it as well.
Yeah.
That was a little bit out when I first bought it, but yeah, it's a lot better now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the tyres are 2019, and they look like they're basically brand new.
Yeah, they are. They're all brand new. Yeah.
Yeah. Brilliant. I guess the only other thing to really talk about is the gear changes. I haven't spotted any problems with it. Of the time, they're not sort of like crisp gear changes like modern automatics, but they haven't. The gear changes have been good. They've actually been quite quick changes. It doesn't remind me of the old sort of 60s, 70s automatics really, which take an age to change gear. It has actually changed gear quite nicely for us today. And with that, you were saying earlier that you'd done some work on the transmission, was it?
Yeah, I've recently replaced the gasket on the sump on the gearbox and put a new oil filter in, and obviously topped it up with new transmission fluid.
Which is probably why it's changing quite so nicely. Yeah, so hopefully we'll get one last sort of acceleration in for the people to watch and sort of listening to the gear changes, and then we'll finish the video up with that. a TR6 as well, don't you?
I do, yes.
And coming out driving it today as part of the sort of the consignment, does it make you think, oh, maybe I should keep the Opel, or?
No, not at all.
Nope.
The TR6 is a lot more sporty than this.
That's it, isn't it? Yeah. And obviously, the TR6, you get to take the roof off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we drive it everywhere with the roof down.
Yeah.
Never drive it, well, unless it's pouring down in rain.
That's it. Yeah. But then, when do you take a classic out in the rain?
Yeah.
Did what it should do, then change gear, and yeah, we're now up to just short of 55 mile an hour.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
And yeah,
about 53 mile an hour.
Yeah, and it's cruising beautifully. So yeah, so hopefully we're giving everybody watching this video the information they need to decide whether this is the car for them or not. And thank you for bringing me out today.